next to you says you can't do, you are great.
They like Lil Polo, keep killing them beats, and I had to plead guilty to them allegations. I'm dead and gone, I'm laying that cash, just put on my headstone and he was the greatest. When I pop out, I be looking like money. You would think me and that guap's related. I picked the school of hard knocks over college, gon' tee up with them at my graduation.
What is up and what is good, dude? But it's your boy Savannah and I'm back at you again with yet another new video now. We're here, as you seen by the title. I'm a little bit quiet because I gotta film this in my living room. You seen by the title, it's the first really real reaction to Lil Peep on here. I did one long time ago of the one with X. Since then, I've really listened to a lot of them. When I Lie is one of my favorites. But we got the mixtape that was dropped when we were still alive. It's officially released. I have not listened to a lot of this. The only one I heard is Crybaby. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna be reacting to this off my laptop. So if you're trying to, figure out what I'm staring down at, it's my laptop. So I don't know if this is in order or not, but let's get right into this. First one we're gonna be hopping into. Oh, you missed the last video. So it was Mr. Officer. Make sure you check that out. And it was Sleepy Hollow. So let's get right into this. Hope you guys can hear me. I try to turn it up for you guys. But let's go. The first one is titled Lil Jeep. Now, I'm actually, I watched the Lil Peep documentary, so I learned really a lot about him, and he was really misunderstood. His music is really good. I don't see why a lot of people hated on him. If you haven't heard When I Lie, check it out, for real. This first one, Lil Jeep, was really nice. I really like how, I always have liked how he was really, if we're being real, one of the first artists to really was able to mix that screaming metal emo onto a trap beat. And I really feel like that's what made him who he was. So we're about to get into this next one titled Ghost Girl. So he says Ghost Girl, and he describes this Ghost Girl as somebody who's not really there for him, and I really like this. The way that I was raised, my music was always open. I love metal, stuff with guitar. I love guitars, man. So Lil Peep is just, he was amazing, man. He really was. Yeah, Ghost Girl was a 10. Both those was a 10. Crybaby is a 10 too, if I didn't say that. We're gonna get to the next one titled Big City Blues featuring Cold Heart. He said, I swear I fall in love again and I remember everything you said. That's deep. That's really deep. One thing that I really like to listen to with Lil Peep is his words. It's one thing, especially around, this is an older mixtape that he dropped. So it's amazing to, the thoughts that he had. It's, going to be amazing to listen to this multiple times. This one was fire, man. I mean, it's just, what more can I really say, man? I think it was a 10. I love the melody in it, man. Lil Peep has one of the best melodies ever, still to this day. We're going to get into the next one, though, titled 19. He said, why you gotta do me like that? Is it because, like, I got these face tats and my boots is black? Is that why you do me like that? That's fire, man. I feel like all his songs have a message. If you just sit down and listen to it, I feel like they all have a message. He said, hating on me, you 24, you a bum. And then before that line, he says that, you know, he basically said, he tells the girl, basically, okay, first he says, I'm gonna have a couple million when I'm 21. Then he says, I told, she thought that I was 21. You know, when that made her attractive to him because she was younger, I guess, you know, take more advantage of him. So just really crazy. You gotta dive head first into Lil Peep for real. I really like that track. That one was a really nice one. We're gonna get into the next one titled Skyscrapers or Love Now, Cry Later. Got a new pair of shoes to impress her. Like, his music, man, his music is just, I don't even really know, like, it's hard to explain. His music, I resonate with it, and it hurts me so much that this is my first reaction to him. First sit-down reaction, like, I got, you know, Save That, you know, Falling Down, and, you know, Lie to Me. But, you know, I've never actually sat down and actually did this before, and I apologize for not being, you know, for not doing that. And it just hurts that, you know, they're gone, and now I feel like it's too late, but it's not. You know, their music is forever. As you can see, his team is working very hard to get out more content, and, you know, I love that. Yeah. He said, if I could save her, she said she got other plans. So even if I could save her, she would still sit there and say she has other plans. That's deep, man. That goes way more deeper than just what he's saying. We're going to get into the last 3 tracks onto the album, starting with Driveway. You could really just sit here and vibe out, man, to, you know, just to Lil Peep. He's a great artist to vibe out to. I be telling people, I don't understand why he gets so much hate. I mean, I see why, you know, it was a scary thing when he first came out to the industry, maybe not to other people, but to the industry, to see that, you know, but still to this day, there's still so much hate, and it's just hurt. It's just hurtful to see. So he says all his friends say that, you know, you bugging, bro. She ain't even really messing with you, bro. She using you for the money. That's crazy, man. Like, he's really be painting pictures with his songs, man. We're going to get into the second to last one on this mixtape, Absolute in Doubt, featuring Wicker Face Springs. This definitely isn't Lil Peep, but this is a nice little vibe. I'm liking his little vibe on here. He said, that's how I knew I was going to haunt you in the end. This man is, man, crazy, man. We're going to get into last, and then we're going to get into my last three, my favorite three off this mixtape, and then we're going to close the video out. But here we go, last one on mixtapes, titled Yesterday. So he says, this sounds like definitely some older Lil Peep. He then, in his lyrics, says, tell my friends that I'm dead, you know, that I ran away from yesterday. Very, very, very deep, man, very deep. Change my name, shave my head. He basically trying to disappear. This has been an amazing mixtape. This mixtape as a whole, there was a time period in my life that I don't really talk about a lot, but it was a time period where all I listened to was like Paramore and The Fray and Linkin Park and stuff, and In the End, you know, songs like that. You know, it was just songs like that. That's why music like this still resonates with me. But I'm definitely, this mixtape is definitely 10 worthy. I would definitely say my first favorite off here is Lil Jeep. 19 is my second, and I would probably have to go with Ghost Girls third. So I really feel like you guys, if you don't know who Lil Peep is, check this out. If you do know, go ahead and roast me in the comments for not reacting to him as a lone, like him as an artist alone sooner. But yes, this is my first real reaction, sit down, listen reaction to him. So, I think that's all I got to say. Long live Gus, you know, still very sad. It's gonna be 3 years this year, you know. You know, it's never gonna change, man. You know, you're gonna live forever. Your team does an amazing job with your name. Sorry I didn't listen to you sooner. But thank you guys for tuning in for this surprise video. I love every single last one of y'all. I'll catch y'all on New Music Friday. Let's go.